Game 3, baby.
But I told him you'll never catch me slipping.
Nah.
Carry all my cousin's pain. I know his daughter miss him. Yeah.
Game 3 in the A, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Series tied up 1-1. It's your boy, Damon in the building, man. Let me give y'all my tip to the game. Let me give y'all my tip to the game. Shout out. That's my boy, SNACO. That background music that y'all hear right now, that ATL host song that I play, that's that homeboy SNACO, member of the channel, diehard Hawks fan. Let me tell you something real quick. The homeboy SNACO, y'all can find him on Apple Music, all platforms. Dude been a member of the channel since 2022. Just want y'all to know that. But anyway, let me get to my 5 points of the game tonight for game 3. Let me know in the comments below, do you agree with me or you gonna disagree with your boy? You feel me? Let me know. And let me listen. And let me know. If I'm right, y'all can let me know if the boy's right. You feel me? But let's get started real quick. Okay, so the main thing, okay, keys to the Hawks winning game 3, okay? We will win game 3 if we control the tempo. Okay, y'all have heard me constantly say, I still think we're not playing fast enough. Punish New York's physicality, okay, and turn the game into a space and speed contest, okay? Not a wrestling match, okay? Right now with Kuminga, we holding it down right now with his physicality against Cat, but we know that's really not our style of play. Okay, speed, space, threes. Okay, speed, space, threes. That's our game. If we can play our game, New York can't beat us. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But let me get to it. Key number 1: win the pace war. We know the Knicks want to play a slow half-court game. We have to put every rebound, every miss, every turnover. We need to be out running. We need to be looking like a track team. We need to be looking like Noah Lyles. We need to be looking like the young boy, what's his name? Jonathan Anthony, running 9-9s in 100. That's what we need to be looking like off these rebounds, turnovers, misses. You feel me? Drag screens early in the clock, okay? Hit these wings. Our wings need to be out running. They need to be gone. As soon as that ball up, gone. You know what I'm saying? I want Cat. I want Mitchell Robinson running up and down that court, okay? They cannot defend. Listen, Cat don't want to defend anyway, okay? But Cat admit they don't want to defend in transition. We know that. They know that, okay? If the game the faster we play, the Knicks lose their defensive advantage, okay? Point number 2. We got to keep these boys off the offensive glass, okay? The Knicks eat off the offensive glass. The Knicks make a living on offensive rebounds. We got to control that, okay? We got to control that. Guards need to be crashing, okay? What else? I say if we hold the Knicks, we want, and I said it earlier, hold them under 12 offensive rebounds a game, okay? I think I said 10 would be amazing if we could do that, okay? Limit the offensive rebounds, which does what? Limit their offensive what? Second chances, which allows us to do what? Get the rebound and get out in transition. You see how all that comes together, okay? That's what we need to do. Point number 3. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Attack the Knicks' weakest perimeter defender, and we know who it is. CJ McCollum been putting on the show the past 2 games, doing this right here, okay? New York, I'm going to give them credit. Excuse me, I'm going to give them credit. Defense, their defense is great. I'm not going to sit here. Y'all see me on X. I be cracking jokes, but I'm not going to sit here and act like the Knicks. You don't win 50 games in the NBA, and you're not a good team, okay? They got a good defense. I got to give them that. But we know who we going to go and find. And the best thing about it, that dude going to be on the court majority of the game. Okay? You got to pick on them. You got to get on them. Okay? Let CJ McCollum gnaw operate in space. Okay, trying to get Jalen Johnson to do that, but hey, I gotta tip my cap to Josh Hart doing a good job on Jalen. But salute to Jalen though. Jalen just taking what he can get, taking what the defense give him. Jalen not forcing nothing. I like that. To me, that's a maturation process in becoming a star player. Sometimes you got to take what they give you. You feel me? And if that means, hey, I got to let my other people eat, I'll just be like a decoy, so to speak. I'll be a decoy and let everybody else eat. Because let me tell you something, Josh Hart, great defender. He can't guard everybody at the same time. Okay? So, and OG Anunoby a good defender, but I don't think OG really been a factor right now. But I'm not discounting OG Anunoby as a defender, but hey, what we're doing right now, I like what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Empty corner pick and rolls, 4 switches onto they slower wing. I don't know if OG is fast, Mikal Bridges is fast, but I think we have an advantage. That's just me. I could be wrong, but that's just me. That's what my eyes have been telling me these past the first 2 games, right? But that's going to prevent the Knicks from loading the paint and force them into rotations that they don't want to do. But that's all, the main thing. Get them boys out the paint. If they can't load the paint, that plays to our advantage. You feel me? Point number 4. Okay. Y'all heard me say this already, and I said it again at the beginning. Win the 3-point battle. Win the 3-point battle. If the Knicks want to load the paint, what do? Same thing like when teams play a zone. Shoot over it. We got the 3-point shooters to do it. CJ McCollum cooking, right? Jalen can make threes. Double O can make threes. No can make threes. Right now, no, he kind of cold, but guess what? He hit that clutch 3 in the corner. That cut that lead to 3 in game 2. So win the 3-point battle. Them trail threes in transition that we usually hit double O with at the top of the 3-point line, right? Corner spacing to punish help. What did I say? 15 plus threes we need to make. 15 plus threes. If we can make 15 plus threes, listen, them Knicks, they not going to be sitting in that paint. They coming out. They got to come out. And guess what that does? Opens up space. You feel me? That opens up a lot of space. And that's why I say even with Dyson Daniels out there, I don't mind Dyson Daniels shooting 1 or 2 threes. Because if he could shoot 1 or 2 and one of them go in at this point of the playoffs, they're going to come out there and get on him. And then he could use his explosive first step, get in the lane, do the little push shot, floater, layup. And my last point number 5, okay? Make the Knicks star a passer, not a scorer, okay? Make him a passer, not a scorer. Or take one of them out the game. Game 2, fourth quarter, we took Cat out the game. I'm going to say we took Cat out the game, right? Even I think off the top of my head, I can't remember. I don't think they ran maybe 1 or 2 pick and rolls in the fourth. I don't even think they did that. Matter of fact, I think Cat only had 2 shots in the fourth quarter. And I'm going to credit that to who? Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga refused to let Cat get in the spots that he wanted to get because Kuminga could match the force. He can match force with force. He can match physicality with physicality. That's what he can do against Cat. Now, I've heard Knicks fans say, Brunson ain't finding Cat. Brunson ain't finding Cat. I heard the pundits, I heard the NBA players say, they got to find Cat without giving any credit to Jonathan Kuminga and the Atlanta Hawks defense in that fourth quarter. I believe it was Kuminga. It was the reason why they couldn't get Cat that ball. Well, excuse me, why Cat couldn't get in the spots that he wanted to get, for one, and two, why he couldn't get that basketball as much as Knicks fans, pundits, NBA players says he needs to get, right? No, doing a good job on Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what I got. Those are my 5 points. Hawk fans, Knicks fans, basketball fans, tell me, do you disagree? Do you agree? Am I off? Am I on? Let me know what you think. But guess what? Like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 10,000 subs before the playoffs are over with. Excuse me, 10,000 subs before the Atlanta Hawks get eliminated from the playoffs, whenever that is. You feel me? So let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video. It's your boy Demar, man, and I'm out of here. And once again, make sure you tap in with my boy SNACO.
Counting all these commas, yeah, I made it independent. Hating on the kid because I made it and you didn't.
And I'm out. Peace.